it with the crowd. No, my driver's gonna win and make me proud. From the free race bar, they're gonna go insane when I'm right down with them in victory lane. Yeah, I wanna be there. I'm gonna stop my time so the victory comes. I'm gonna be there, be there. I'm gonna see my vision from the yellow street to the wide high level. When I'm machine, you win or you lose, there's no way between. I wanna be there, be there, be there. And I feel so alive. When I got to be on my side. I'm right in the middle of the if they don't give me rules, then I'll give them a while. I'm gonna stop my time. I'm gonna be there, be there. I'm gonna see my face on the yellow street. You're the one I'm middle of the way. I'm scared. You lose, there's no way between. I wanna be there, be there, be there.
What's up, Mother Fritas?
Yep, welcome to the Throwback Weekend, NASCAR's Throwback Weekend. At Darlington Raceway, some really nice treasures for you tonight, this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm one of them. Welcome to the good old Pepsi Southern 500 of the Darlington Raceways. We got Tony Stewart on the pole, Ricky Rudd in second. Darrell Waltrip actually have a great qualifying run. The 90s do pretty good, and you have Orange Truex Jr.
All right. So yeah, we don't have our little monkey Darius, but it's Luis and I for now. Monkey Darius will realize he's missing out on the fun, and he'll sooner or later.
God damn it, Sean! You need to get there. God damn it.
All right. So without further ado, let's go through our starting grid. On the front row for the Bojangles Southern 500, we have Carl Edwards and Tony Stu and Matt Kenseth and Ricky Craven throwback. In row 2, we have Denny Hamlin and Darrell Waltrip Jr. In row 3, we have Jamie McMurray and Bill Elliott's throwback, and Trevor Bayne and Mark Martin's throwback. Austin Dillon will be in. I could not find it, and same thing with Ryan Newman. Behind that, we have Kurt Busch and Automation in 1988 throwback. And A.J. Allmendinger is in a Kingsford 1977 Bruce Hill throwback. Paul Menard will be in a throwback if I can find it. Ryan 1972 throwback. Casey Kane is in a 1982 Terry Labonte throwback. Casey Mears is in a Smokey Unit throwback. Behind them, we have Joey Logano. Joey Logano is in a Tony Stewart Bob and Clint Boyer would be in a Benny Parsons throwback, but it is not available. We have Ricky Stubbs Jr. and a Darrell Waltrip throwback, and a Greg Biffle, Alan Kawicki throwback, followed by Jimmy John and a Daryl Earnhardt Yarbrough throwback, and Eric Amarola and the famous Richard Petty throwback, followed by Danica Patrick. Danica Patrick is in a Nature's Bakery retro scheme, the IndyCar throwback, followed by Jeff Gordon in the Nationwide Gray Ghost Buddy Baker scheme, and Kyle Busch and Bobby Labonte and Dale Jarrett scheme, followed by David Reagan, who would be I'm a Pepper scheme, but I can't find it, followed by Cole Witt. Behind them, we have Matthew Benedetto on an Orange Crush throwback, and Landon Castle on a J.D. McDuffie throwback. Behind them, we have Michael O'Nett and Ryan Blaney, who are supposed to be in throwbacks, but I couldn't find them. Tony Tony Stewart is in the Bobby Alice style would be in a throwback if I could find it. Behind them we have Brian Scott. Brian Scott did not enter in a throwback, and Chris Buescher. Chris Buescher is in I'm sorry, a 1981 throwback. Behind them we have Regan Smith. Regan Smith is in an Alan Kawicki back, and Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott is in a 1963 throwback. And then we have Reed Sorensen, who did not enter as a throwback, and Jeff Fuhrer throwing back to Dale Earnhardt. And behind them in the last row, Kevin Harvick, with a piss poor qualifying run, had some mishap on qualifying. And the Cale Yarborough throwback, and Josh Wise, he would have a throwback, but I could not find it. Of Josh Wise threw back to sponsor Incredible Bank.
Let's just call this dead if I can find one 500. And also for those, including that Chevy Pacer, for those who don't have a throwback, I got a message to you.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Okay, well,
all right.
I apologize for
that. Minute. We had just over a minute to the let's go over the racetracks. Darlington is the track known as the track Too Tough to Tame, also known as the Lady in Black. This will be a simulation for 367 laps with 40 computer opponents on 100 opponent straight. Cautions, weather, and damage are realistic and on. Track info. It is a 1.366 mile egg-shaped oval, banked 25 degrees in turns 1, 2, and 23 degrees in turns 3 and 4. Pit road speed will be 45 miles per hour, and the front and back stretch are banked at just 2 and 3 degrees.
Okay. Let's get this show on the road.
Tonight, one thing to watch out for will be the Darlington Stripes. Mostly everybody will be running up close to that wall, and it'll be really hard to avoid a Darlington Stripe. Now we have 15 minutes to command. Which one of you fuckers want to do it?
I think I got this one. Yeah.
All right, well, let's go to trackside for the command for the throwback race in NASCAR's Labor Day weekend.
All right. War button here. And I have about 3 water buggers before this, so I'm ready. Gentlemen, start your engines, okay? Water bugger, yeah. All right. As we hear checking, this is typical. Typical.
Energize your ground craft.
Hey, Buzz Aldrin. Buzz Aldrin. Hey, Buzz. That already happened. You're a little too late, boy.
All right, so here we are. We're at Darlington. We're in NASCAR's Labor Day weekend, but there's one major thing to look out for tonight, and that is Chase. The Chase bubble, not Chase Elliott. You can watch out for Chase Elliott too, but he's not a factor.
Well,
Chase, the Chase bubble. You can see on your the right side of your screen. Pretty much after this race, 13th and 14th will be locked in, but the battle is from 15th to 22nd, which includes Austin Dillon, Paul Menard, A.J. Allmendinger, Clint Boyer, Casey Kane, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Matt Kenseth, and Eric Almirola, all battling to get into the chase.
All right, I think we're gonna see a bunch of cautions today. Track's real tight. Got a bunch of aggressive people out there. And for 14th, maybe not be locked in.
Restart to the start line. Green flag in the air. We're racing in Darlington for NASCAR's Throwback Weekend.
Carl Edwards gets on the gas, and he gets into turn 1 easily. Carl Edwards comes through 1 and 2 right in the lane, getting the grip on those tires, pulling down the back stretch as everybody else still 2x2 behind the front 3. Now top 4, all single file, still side by side. Back there for 5th. As they come around, now they're getting more of a single file. Carl Edwards leads this lap with Matt Kenseth, Denny Hamlin, and Jamie McMurray, and Austin Dillon, and Truex behind. Now, okay, Denny. Denny just drives by the 20, who is struggling up top.
Look at all these beautiful cars. You have look at all these beautiful cars. It's a good day for racing. Good to see all these cars from back in the day. It's too bad that Brian Scott and Reed Sorensen are missing the fun.
Yeah, 20 are stuck up top. There's a few others who are missing their throwbacks thanks to Emerson not having any talent. Carl Edwards still flying off the field.
How about this? We have Tony Stewart.
Dillon And a
We have Tony
non-throwback
Stewart,
making his way
Darrell
through.
Waltrip, and Bill Eckett up here in the top 3.
Did you just say
Austin
Darrell
Dillon
Waltrip?
would have a throwback team, but there was none to be found. That would be Ricky Rudd.
Good old DW.
Look at Bill Elliott trying to get around Darrell Waltrip.
We gotta look here at the chase bubble. 27 is to the good, but the 3 really needs a good run, or if he has a wreck here, he'll slide on back into the danger.
The 27 and 3 need a good run.
And they need a good run. They need to win this race. And remember, if anybody outside of that chase wins the race, that could completely change everything.
And the 20 in
For
Matt Kansas,
Palmer.
he needs a good run and bad luck to even get the Richmond with the shot. And the 3's in the wall.
That's insane. He has a JGR car on the outside looking in. Doesn't have a win. Isn't even high enough in points. He should up there with Carl Edwards and Martin Truex Jr. He should be up like 100 points ahead of the bubble. But look, he's under the bubble by 47.
He still has a shot. Don't give up on him. If the 327 has some bad luck, Kenseth will work his way up there and have a shot at Richmond.
He needs a lot of help, though. If he's gonna win, if he's gonna make the chase, he's gonna need a lot of help. He needs to have those happen right now, because otherwise, if he doesn't get a lot of help, Matt Kenseth will be out of the running. I was almost gonna say Jamie McMurray because of the actual chase.
Well, they are in a conga line right now. Nobody being able to pass. You see David Pearson right behind Casey Kane. Look at this.
AJ Allmendinger with those drivers on.
And he's nowhere near where
On the bubble, he's riding in 20th. He needs to be up ahead of Paul Menard, which is not happening right
And
now.
the 43, he's another one who needs some bad luck. He got caught up in a mess at Michigan that really hurt him. It could have been a day to gain some points on some people to get himself back up in there.
Who needs
Tony
some bad
Stewart
luck?
are running in 3rd. But Kyle Busch is right behind him.
Oh, the bias is real on Decriminal with Eric Almirola. He wants some bad luck.
Well, he had some bad luck at Michigan. I said he needs good luck this week. You see Benedetto just in the way as normal, getting past.
Just remember the time when DHP used to sponsor a NASCAR race, the DHP 200. Speaking of the DHP 200, in 2004, Martin Truex Jr. running in 4th won the championship at Darlington.
Anyways, we have Carl Edwards holding them off. They're all in the line, and
It ain't a throwback race without this happening.
it isn't a throwback without Emerson lagging out. So, Lise, let's talk about your keys to Darlington here. I think one key is having Emerson make the whole race without lagging out.
Yeah, I have a good prediction of who's gonna win this race.
Who?
All right, this guy did pretty good at Michigan.
Not again.
Yeah, throwback. Emerson lagging out. Oh God, not the Iron Sheik.
Yeah, that's what I think about them lagging out. But who's gonna win the race? I think I know who's gonna win the race for sure.
Well, back to the race after Emerson dinked up and lagged out again.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Edwards.
It's gonna be the game.
Why are they? They're all running the same. Are they all running the same speed? Because I think Carl's holding them up. We got like 10 cars in a line behind the 19.
You think this is like this? You think this is a restart, but it's still
Right here.
It's like Talladega.
Casey Kane and Jimmy Johnson catch up. That will be 13 cars, single file, behind Carl Edwards.
Good old Terry Labonte, winner of the 1980 and 2003 Center 500s, and having a pretty decent run. He needs to have a good run too. That's another guy we have got to keep an eye on the chase bubble. He's 29 points behind Paul Menard for that 16th and final spot.
Who is? The 5
Casey
is
Kane.
29. 29.
I said that.
You said 29.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
29 points
I
behind
swear
Paul
you
Menard.
said 49.
No, I said 29. 49 is Eric Almirola.
Mm-hmm.
19 is Clint Boyer.
I know what I heard. It's okay. It's okay.
Boyer riding 37, not the day he needs if he's going to make this shape. 37 is not where he needs to be.
Well, looks
Kevin-
like
yeah,
Kevin Harvick.
is running
Those
like garbage.
ratings. I think he's getting held up. We've been talking
And
about this
Harvick
all.
is riding behind Reed Sorensen. I guess passing is just a joke at this racetrack.
Yeah, our ratings are a track whatever.
The ratings are
INI.
fine.
No, I'm talking about the track INI is messed up because nobody can make a pass. I think that's where we're all still sitting behind Carl Edwards.
They're amongst the top 10 with less than 15 to go. You know, I don't know. NASCAR needs to do something about lap cars. I mean, when I'm down, I don't ever get in those guys' way. That guy was up there all damn day.
That's Kevin Harvick in the nutshell right now.
Don't make me laugh. I was out there and the light cars up in the top 10 all dang day. What a shame. Anyways.
Oh, we can tell somebody's already gotten the Darlington stripe, and I think that was Clint Boyer.
Clint Boyer,
Yep.
I think he got fed up with the 34 being in front of him, and he really needs to make this pass. But I think
Look
if
at
they
that.
even catch the back of the
Look
field.
at that Darlington stripe on the side
Look
of the car.
at look at Chris Buescher's car. Looks like one of those back marker cars from the '80s that made the 500 every now and then, or Ontario.
Wow, what a roast.
What? Because they said it's a back marker.
We're literally all sitting in a conga line behind Carl Edwards.
Look at this. It looks like colorful. It looks like a rainbow train.
It's Talladega all over again. This ain't Talladega.
And I think more cars are trying to join.
What
Jimmy
is it?
Johnson finally skating around Casey Kane. And Jimmy Johnson, also known as Dale Earnhardt, also known as Cale Yarborough.
It's
gotten
not
around.
Cale Yarborough. Oh my
Okay.
god.
That should be his next
Oh,
throwback. He's just right the
It's
hardest.
David Pearson. Say it again. David Pearson. Do I need to say it a third time?
Davey Pearson.
There you go.
Oh, we got two right up here.
I think they got fed up with Carl. This is-
No, not even Carl. They got stuck. Still, Carl's the lead, but Austin Dillon getting fucked out of here.
Yeah, they slid under him, and that shows you nobody can run the top.
One of the drivers in the chase bumped Austin Dillon. Even
Well-
Jimmy Johnson's gonna get by him here.
And that may put Paul Menard ahead of Austin Dillon.
Well, it's guess
Not
what?
yet.
It's the same show.
Yeah, actually, maybe. Remember that they're only separated by, well, actually, I see Austin 16 spots. I was thinking about AJ catching Paul Menard, but Dillon dropping back.
Adrian would catch hard if he just could get out of 21st.
Well, he
Back up
look
front,
at Danica Patrick and
Mark
Ricky
Jr.
Stenhouse Jr. I think they're faster.
What?
I think Truex is faster than the two ahead of him, but
Hey,
look
you
at
don't want
Danica-
to. You don't want to think about this traffic. You don't want to
Wait,
think
how-
about.
Go ahead.
Jeez, can we get some action already? This is like yesterday's race.
Where's Kevin Harvick? Right now to the leaders.
Kevin Harvick is running in the 38th position.
Oh, come on.
But look how
Harvick.
much time he gained once he got around Reed Sorensen.
Harvick, this is
Right around Reed
NASCAR.
Sorensen.
Not
All
This-
of that.
this is NASCAR, Kevin Harvick, not LASCAR. You're not going
He
for
has a
40.
rating. He just had a shit qualifying run because he is hauling ass away from Reed Sorensen.
It's Reed Sorensen.
It's just
Of course
nobody
he's
can
gonna-
make a pass here. That's what we're seeing up front too.
Well, look at
But
all
at
of
least Kevin Harvick knows he's in the chase, so that's one thing he does not have to worry about.
Don't believe the hype.
Luis, even you believe the hype.
What hype? There's no hype. It's like Talladega 2013.
Big
13
Smith running in the 31st position. He needs to maintain his gap over 30th, which is 32 points.
He should easily do that right now. We're gonna.
Well-
It looks like we're gonna be sitting here for 3 hours, wasting our lives.
Well, there's Kawicki in between. Kawicki in front of. I'm gonna crash the party. Brian Scott and Chase Elliott.
Look at this,
Right.
though.
When are we gonna shove Carl Edwards into the outside wall? Come on, Daryl Walker. Let's get rid of Tony.
Look, even Casey
Stewart.
Kane. And I think they're getting another car. Kyle Larson is getting up there now.
What about Larson?
Was Larson already up there, or did he just get
14.
drop kicked?
14.
No, I said, was Larson already up there, or did he get passed?
He was never up here.
Wait, does Larson need a win? I think Kyle Larson needs to win.
Yeah, he's not even in. Oh wait, no, he has 2 wins. Never mind, he's in 6 on the chase stand.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, it blends in.
Yeah, I know. Because I mean, no one cares about the guys who won already. All we care about is the people on the pole.
Yeah, we actually give a fuck about this guy's ahead because those are throwback cars. We want a throwback car to win. Oh, at least this one
Carl
can give
Edwards
us.
looks like he's gonna signify his position.
Yeah, but it looks like pit stops are going to be the key factor.
Watch them all pit on the same lap.
Then we'll know this race has been run by computers.
Look at Ryan Blaney, 25th. All he can do is be in a must-win. Casey Mears still has a slim chance to have any check for Richmond. Along with Greg Griffin.
He needs Rex. Casey Mears needs Rex. Biffle needs Rex.
Casey needs Rex. Randy needs a win.
No, he just needs a win, period. I just need a win, period.
But I'll see you guys in 3 hours.
But
What, you're going to fall asleep?
no, he left. Wow. Wow.
I was going to give him the commentator this year. No, I'm joking. One race isn't going to kill him.
I'm going to take a leap. This guy sucks.
I'm not going to the bathroom. I was just trying to iterate the fact that he left.
Jimmy Johnson into the top 10.
Yeah, good run for Jimmy Johnson. You know, he's only won 2 races in TNB history. He really needs a third. I hate the fact that I missed one of them due to my rigorous schedule.
Wait, what?
Due to my heavy load and my busy workload, I wasn't there when Jimmy Johnson won the last time.
Oh, yeah.
I know
I think
I wasn't looking.
Oh! Then he hit into the wall. Truex into the wall.
Oh, and the crowd roars because something happened. And remember, if you mess up a start and you hit the wall pretty good, your momentum goes away in a heartbeat.
Let's take a look. Looks like Truex tried to pass him, put up in the wall.
Truex being impatient, but he wants to go. He's got to get going. If he wants to clinch a chase spot by points, he's got to do it right now. He's got to go. He's got to go.
He would have been better in second than sixth. I mean, third than sixth. Carl Edwards virtually locked in this race. Edwards, all he needed was 90 points to lock in. He has 93. And Tony Stewart, unless it's a pit stop for the chase hopes. Oh, Tony Stewart, slow on run stretch. Well, now what he needs Chris a junk finish. Oh, he's back in the race, but he'll need some cars to wreck, which should. Single file race. Tony Stewart is 6 laps down. Paul Menard and AJ Allmendinger are close to each other on the track, 14th and 18th.
How about Kurt Busch? He's looking for win
This can be
number
interesting
4.
because here's Paul Menard and AJ Allmendinger on the same straightaway.
That is correct.
And the cut line goes right in between those two.
Yep. Everything's on the line. Menard trying to have a great run. Also, Dillon needs a great run to get into the championship hunt.
And it can all too if they're not careful, they could easily get into some trouble.
Yep, and Edwards, he's trying to be conservative. He's trying to say, because he's trying to win.
Coming up the lap, Earnhardt running a Dale Earnhardt throwback and Reed Sorensen. Here comes Joey Logano out of nowhere. He got rid of.
Logano wants to win badly. He needs this win. McMurray is slowing.
Logano needs it. Look at him. He's the one at the top of the points and the top of the wins. Here, let's see how the field handles lap traffic. Her in the wall.
A lot of things here at Darlington, we're already in the 40th lap of the Southern 500.
If Jimmy Johnson wants to be the points leader by the end of the regular season, gonna help Joey Logano have some bad luck because Joey Logano is 30 points ahead of Jimmy Johnson.
Oh, wow, we're talking about regular season points. Oh, wow, that's something new. It's too bad they don't really talk about it on TV. They have to talk about the chase grid, the chase bubble, and all of that. Wow. In real life, Kevin Harvick has still been leading the championship for X amount of
29 points for Jimmy Johnson. As Jimmy Johnson moves into the top 5. 4, actually.
Unless Sadler's going to have to do it. I mean, not Elliott Sadler. I mean, Kurt Bullett's trying to do whatever it takes to get that elusive Darlington win.
How many starts he had here? Not one yet?
Huh?
How many starts has he had here? Not one yet?
Let's see. 01, 16. I think this is his 32nd Darlington start.
Damn.
Because I think he did draw a lot. Wait, no, not 32nd, excuse me. I think 20 something. Not 32, because they stopped running by
Pit Road.
what about 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 8.
Joey Logano trying to get right back. But Jimmy ain't having that shit.
This is his 20th Darlington start. This is his 20th. Because they stopped running 2 races at Darlington's after 04.
Alright. And Jimmy Johnson the 5, which is how quickly things can happen here. AJ Allmendinger 16, Paul Menard 13. Austin Blinn 11. Casey Kane 12. Ricky 17. And 19. All of those bubble drivers, him to 20th.
In case you just joined us, you have not missed by this. Carl Lever has led every single lap. You have a Truex on pit road.
Already said that.
I just realized that. Truex, this will certainly hurt his championship aspirations, and it will only help Austin Dillon a lot more. What a shame.
Right now, he's in 39. Tony Stewart is in 40th.
As Rick Allen said, championship implications. Same with Tony Stewart. He needs a lot of help in order to be still in the championship run. We just added him on the grid, but that could change in a heartbeat. And I want to say a big fuck you to the Oakland A's for losing so far to the Angels. But you're better than that. Well, we're in early stage of green flag pitch, and right now we got our heavy hitter Truex and Tony Stewart, who needs to have good race runs. It does look like Carl Levers may be the only one that will guarantee a spot. It depends on how Austin Dillon, Paul Menard, and the other guys do.
Hendrick has one car in the chase, and that would be Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, because Chase Elliott and this league has been abysmal. Casey Kane is trying to find a way to get in, and the 88, the 88, he's just cursed this season.
Gone.
Speaking of that, how's Jeff Gordon doing?
Jeff Gordon, not too bad in 18.
That's where he's been this year. I really hope he has a great run. Remember last year he was in the championship four. Bruce had a strong season, only for an inch of failure to end his championship hopes last season at Homestead.
Yep.
And it ultimately gave Ryan Newman, the defending TNB champion, the opportunity to win.
TNB champion. Jr. back on the racetrack on the same lap as Tony. Tony Stewart is almost a lap down to be 78.
What a shame. What an absolute farce for Tony Stewart to be his final Southern 500. He's not even gonna be a factor. Herb Busch just cannot find a way to get by him. He's either waiting or he's not gonna make a move up until the very, very end.
And Kurt Busch cleared the pack.
He needs a lot of help. He's gonna have time.
Who looks like to be more of a straggler to Hendrick Motorsports than Casey Kane.
He just needs a lot of help if he's gonna have a shot at this championship. If he cannot get by Tony Stewart, there's gonna be some problems in a matter of time. I'm speaking of Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch needs. Oh wait, Kurt Busch just got by to the lead. What? Did Carl pitted?
Yeah.
Yep. No, wait. He just got by him.
By him last at that.
Wow, and I completely missed it. Wow, way to go me. I'm a dumbass sometimes. Well, then again, I'm EWRL's dumbass of the week for watching.
Ryan Newman outside the top 5.
Wow, it comes to show you when you lose the lead, you lose ground. Look at Carl Edwards. Kurt Busch is just gone. He just sailed away from the field.
Carl Edwards is definitely the weak link today.
Yep, Kurt Busch is just pulling away, and he's trying to get to tie equal Joey Logano for most wins of the season. In the pits right now. Yep, the Mark Martin machine. And look at that row. Look at all the row of backmarker pit stalls.
Regan Smith is now falling more laps down to Tony Stewart.
Yeah, Regan Smith. It does look like he's gonna be the last car winner. Not even the player will even bother to get a spot.
The player should just go out there and run at pace speed on the apron. Yeah, Carl Edwards is really holding these guys up. He can't even get around Chris Buescher. Kurt Busch is about to lap his teammate Kevin Harvick.
Harvick is just having a miserable race. He might as well park it. He doesn't need to worry about anything about not making a chase. He has 3 wins this season. He just might as well just park the car. It'll do everybody justice if he parks the car right now.
Wise is in 29.
But this Josh Weiss. Josh Weiss is having his same old typical shtick. Every race running in at the bottom 4. Yeah, Josh Weiss has been the bottom 4.
No, who's really surprised? Cole Witt in 23rd. Carl Edwards is just it's just really holding up Keselowski and Ano and Johnson and car coming off the pits. That would be Reed Sorensen.
And this, all right. Let's go back in time, do a little flashback. Let's talk about the first race that we ever done race reaction, which I think it was the Winston, where we talked about Day Major the Third looked like a prisoner.
Michael and Ned on pit lane.
Wow, way to know so what I was just saying.
And that
Yeah,
gap
Michael.
is
Like Michael and Ned is more important.
Kurt Busch is gone. Look at that gap. You see that orange speck in the close to the center of your screen, and then you see
Yep, he's
that
gone.
car gone. Kurt Busch, Carl Edwards.
Yeah, Kurt Busch has the problem. Kurt Busch is on the race. He was just waiting for the right time. He knew he got to go when he really didn't need to. But if he wants to win the race really badly, he needed to go now, and so he's doing such that by going now. Meanwhile, Tony Stewart is trying to get by Ricky Rudd, even because the number 5 kind of looks like the one that Richard Childress had in the '80s that Dylan and Newman drove. So fuck it, why not? Let's just say he's driving the throwback. Even though he did drive a legit throwback of Dale Earnhardt himself. Speaking of Earnhardt, there's Dave Pearson trying to getting by Cale Yarborough and Bobby Labonte. But Evan Harvick's multiple laps down. He's not going to win the race. He's not even a factor. Like I said, he might as well park instead of running. Is suffering enough to what it looks like is going to be a caution-free race.
I'm waiting for that caution because he's just going to be caution free.
We're racing for first caution.
Wasn't one of these numbnuts get by numbnut in the 19. Kurt Busch is 4 seconds ahead of Carl Edwards.
Wow, I think he's gonna. He wants to. I think he's gonna attempt to break Ned Jarrett's lap record. He's trying to lap the field. He's trying to break the record for the biggest margin of victory of all time.
He's not going to lap the field 14 times.
Yep. And then hours ago, Tony Stewart did the same thing by lapping the field once. And Jarrett was just gonna have to wait and find out here in the the Bojangles Southern 500. It used to be called the Pepsi Southern 500, but it's the Bojangles Southern 500 today.
Kurt Busch, worry-free.
You're not missing much. We'll be right back here on the Pepsi Sutter 500. Kurt Busch leads Carl Leverage, Brad Keselowski, Jimmy Johnson, and Ryan Newman. Oh, it looks like Kurt Busch. Wow, Kevin Harvick is 1 lap down now. Wow, there's actually there is some hope for Harvick. Emerson, look at I think I found the reason why Harvick is running like shit. Look at 28.
Oh.
What the fuck? I did not pay to see Kevin Harvick. I wanted to see Kevin Harvick.
Oh, wow. Well, he's in the chase anyway, at least. And he was 100 points lead anyway.
But you're selling him short, though. Oh, well, I did something. I did something for this race. A commercial break, and I actually found something.
Last year?
What happened last year?
Casey Kanye?
Oh,
same
God. That was just, that was just Hype Boy's way of making a name relevant.
Score's pitting.
Casey Kanye. Ugh.
This is going to be good news for AJ Allmendinger. He will have a clear pit stall.
Oh, yes, it will help, but does he have enough to win? He's 4 points. He just needs to be ahead of Paul Menard by a couple spots. He should be good. He should make for an exciting regular season finale next Saturday.
Paul Menard? I don't know when he's fitting, but...
Oh, you know Paul Menard. He had that one good year, and now this year he's just trying to survive.
And now Dale Earnhardt and David Pearson are leading this race along with Jimmy Johnson. Here comes Jimmy with no neck Newman. And McMurray. Our next leader to cycle out should probably be Kurt Busch. No, Kyle Busch is going to stay out here. Oh. The caution is...
Oh, we got a yellow. Oh, we got big smoke. Big smoke down there. It's a big wreck.
Now, I don't know who.
Well, just like yesterday, the caution came out with it after the first 70 laps. This is gonna hurt everybody.
Man.
And especially Kurt Busch, and now it's a completely different show.
Man, I don't even know. Kyle Busch was the leader when the caution came out.
Yeah, different race that way. Keselowski had damage. Go back. It looks like Keselowski has damage.
I'm gonna look.
That's one thing That's the one thing that I'm glad they did in NASCAR 2003. If they actually made the pace car not like invincible, it's not so. In case the pace car decides to be an idiot and wreck the. Oh no! There goes Ryan Blaney's pace home, and of course, Brian Scott decides to jump in the party. Blaney on the wall. His
push. Let's see. What's pit road closed?
He did not see Kurt Busch, so because that's I lagged it a little bit.
Closed pit lane. Let's see. Jimmy Johnson is back in, but he's crossing on the lead lap.
Kurt Busch is in the pits. And can we go back to Brian Scott for a moment?
All right. Find him. There he is.
All right, Brian Scott. You got an important phone call from an important friend.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Seriously, Brian Scott, just go home. Go home. Go home.
What I'm trying to figure out is what about scoring. Let me go back a couple laps.
Yeah, and you too, resource it. Go home. You played a
race car picks up. Pick up. Oh man, look at Matt Kenseth hauling ass.
Yeah, Kenseth wants that win.
Look at Matt Kenseth to stay in front of the field here because his pit stop was all the way on that end of the pit lane.
Yeah, he needs this win. He needs this win badly.
Hauling ass out of here. The lead lap, I think.
Yep.
Picks up Kyle Busch.
Well, looks like Matt Kenseth's gonna need a lot of help going into Richmond. I think he's gonna
let the game sort out. I'll let the game sort out scoring moves. The ticker
honestly,
now because I don't confuse you.
Honestly, let's hope we have a good race at Richmond.
Look at all those lap cars. Once the last car comes by the scoring loop, I will show the ticker, and we'll. All right, so our race leader is Paul Menard.
Wow,
not helpful to AJ Allmendinger.
Yeah, because that's another point.
Allmendinger is 15th, one lap down. Not what AJ needed. This one might miss the chase here.
Yep, unless Menard has problems, falls out of the race, Allmendinger just needs to be ahead of at least 6 spots.
Kyle Busch will be 3rd. Jeff Gordon will be 4th. Ryan Newman will be 5th. Kurt Busch will be 6th. Jamie McMurray will be 7th. Jimmy Johnson will be 8th.
Yep, and everybody
will be 9th. Casey Mears will be 9th, one lap down. Brett Keselowski will be 10th, one lap down. Landon Castle will be 11th, one lap down.
Yep, this is just a tough break for all of these guys, like I said. But here we go. Green flag is back here.
And don't forget, there's no wave round. There's no beneficiaries in 2003. So let's see who gets the best out of it. Landon Castle fall hard in front of Paul Menard. He's riding that wall. Paul Menard is pitting. This helps AJ Allmendinger.
Yep, tough break for Paul Menard. He just made an unscheduled pit stop, which is going to be very detrimental. But then again, he got the lead, so I guess he never pitted at all.
And Eric Almirola, another one on the bub.
AJ Allmendinger's expression says, Paul Menard's expression says, say it all. Nothing. Well,
the field is clearly passing by him.
Yeah, look at all these spots.
Which is what he needed.
And Paul Menard. Tough break for Paul Menard here at Darlington. Wait.
Way too
Oh, Landon Castle has got a good lick in the wall. And speaking of Landon Castle, he's driving JD McDuffie's throwback base scheme for Rumple Furniture. There's going to be a new book coming out this January about the life of JD McDuffie. Make sure you can buy yourself a good copy. Help the lad out. Have Mr. Brock Beard, who runs the
This is what Matt Kenson.
What about Matt Kenson? Oh, Kenson isn't. Well, it's still Joe Gibbs.
Kenson is your reader.
How about that? The Tyrant, he needs to win this race to still be in the hunt as far as points-wise concerned. But if he wins, he is in. And it only makes it worse for... And I think this will certainly help Austin Dillon.
Austin Dillon will be on the cutoff next week.
Yeah, but and it depends how he does. He has a comfortable point lead.
Dillon,
where
I
pretty
forgot
much,
about him.
Yeah, we're pretty much the
17
case.
spots behind AJ Allmendinger.
Yeah,
But don't forget, there's still a lot of laps left to go. A lot of racing left.
Yeah, with Kenson right now in front, if he were to win, if the race were to end now,
blowing up!
Then,
Landon Castle! And we'll get a... he'll get 39.
Yep. Oh, if Regan Smith comes back on the track, if he hasn't already, he's gonna get by Castle, and I'm pretty sure.
He's sitting there 38 laps down. He's parked.
Tough break for Landon Castle, the first retiree, and just like the driver in the past, will be your last car winner. That's only if Regan Smith comes back.
So looking to get their laps back, Keselowski. Hold up. Looks like Keselowski is like too much down, right? Where the fuck is he? Keselowski, Logano, Mears, Larson.
Tyson Mears.
Hard way. And this chase grid is almost irrelevant on the right side.
Yeah, pretty much at this moment. Which is a darn shame. That's only it for now. That's for now. If Kansas loses the lead, then we're back talking about Menard and Allmendinger and Clint Boyer and those guys. But for now, it doesn't seem promising.
Moment over here. If you look at the mouse, if you see my mouse over here on the notepad on the right side.
Yeah.
And now move all the way up now to, let's say, he would be about here in between Johnson and Newman. Anyway, that's not the point. That would not slip down to 13, and that'd be 13 different winners. And knock Edwards down to 14. He would be locked in, basically. Truex down to 15, almost locked in, and it would almost be set, except there's one more chase spot, which would be Austin Dillon, Paul Menard, AJ Allmendinger, Clint Boyer, and Casey Kane battling back at Richmond.
But here's the problem. But here's another thing, though. With Regan Smith in 40th, this will certainly not help him stay in the top 30. This will really.
Well, he does have 32 points over Chris Buescher. And Buescher is not that good. He's not running that well. He's running 23rd. That's going to be detrimental if Chris Buescher has a great run at Richmond.
Yeah, right now it's gonna be almost cut in half. The third of the lead, so this will not help him in any good when it comes to Chris Buescher.
Chris Buescher can't get involved in a wreck.
If Buescher gets involved in the wreck, then this will certainly clinch Regan Smith a spot, the winner of Atlanta. Which for sure that car was on roids.
So there are 7 cars on the lead lap that are within 5 seconds of the leader.
I guess Bill Weber is not a Matt Kenseth fan, so we'll consider that as just a thing. Kyle Busch is running in second. He's trying to get by the lap car, Casey Kane, as they go into turn number 3, heading into 4. Kenseth is just having the race of his life right now. He really needs this win to really shake up the chase standings a lot, even more than it has been already. Well, I was here on lap 100. We started this race just about almost an hour ago, and this race has gone real quick. Well, relatively quick, but not still.
The race pace is almost 150 miles per hour.
That is correct.
Here comes Casey Kane passing Matt Kenseth. And here Kyle Busch to steal his thunder.
We're going to have 3 Joe Gibbs, 2 of them on the lead up, 1 battling for the lead. The other one is alive, trying to get his lap back. The dominant car. It looks like Kyle Busch is going to decide to wait for just a little bit before getting by Matt Kenseth.
Kyle Busch looking for a way around Matt Kenseth.
Look at that. This will look good in the Joe Gibbs family picture. Except one of them's a lap down. Look at this. Just Joe Gibbs, guys, and poor old Denny Hamlin's not even a factor. What the hell happened to Denny? He's like a factor, and then he hit the wall. He's just been non-existent ever since.
And AJ Allmendinger right now is all smiles. But if Matt Kenseth wins this race, AJ Allmendinger won't be all smiles. Because he'll be 16 points back of Austin Dillon. Well, actually 15.
Yeah, he's going to need a lot of help. Right now, Allmendinger may be sitting pretty, but he's not right at this very moment. It's going to be a tough situation for Allmendinger to be just shy of the chase at his expense. At his expense with Matt Kenseth going to victory lane if he just doesn't die. Oh, man.
The Allmendinger, 1 point over 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 and 15 points behind Austin Dillon. But that does not matter if Matt Kenseth wins or if anyone else wins at the top 30.
That is correct.
Top 4 is not eligible.
Oral Dale Earnhardt Jr. I don't know. I think he'll be back next season. And then honestly, let's just watch. Watch if Dale Earnhardt Jr. comes back to Daytona, wins the 500, everybody like, oh, that race was rigged. They rigged it so Jr. could win. It's gonna happen. If Jr. comes back and then and wins the 500, they're gonna say that. Because it's just that way. They're that way. Oh, somebody actually commented on the chase grid. That's actually impressive, but yeah, Tony Stewart leads Kyle Busch and Carl Edwards is still a lot down. So what we're gonna do right now is, oh, it's what I was gonna say. Whoa, and while these guys are taking the lead, we're gonna do a little throwback. So for 1 second, let me get a classic soundbite from several races from a year ago, which many people think is the best EW or TNB race of all time, even though I reluctantly disagree. So here we go. We're going to take you back to Indianapolis Motor Speedway a year ago, where I had probably one of my biggest tire races of all time, where a certain guy named Clint Bohr won the Brickyard 400. So you get to see the exciting conclusion of that race in just a moment.
Stop eating those McDonald's farts.
Boyer's there. Well, you make us move. Coming to 3 to go this time. McMurray's there. Kenseth's there.
It's a 4-car breakaway, but you're slowly just losing that phase. Going to try to do the best to keep up. Oh, here comes Kenseth going from. Wait, oh, never mind. I was making a move.
3 laps to go. Newman's pulling away.
I think Newman's got this. I think McMurray's going to try to get by Boyer, and Kenseth's not that far behind. But if they don't make a move right now, I don't think you're going to have a chance on Newman. I think Newman is about to pull away.
The 2013 winner.
Wow.
Get the second win.
Wow, I remember now.
Boyer
Newman was
wins the
leading, and then
second
Boyer decided to ruin everything. That's why I was not pleased.
Everybody who has led this race or is in front of one another, they have their weakness has been the backstretch. Gordon nearly got by Jimmy on the backstretch multiple times before before his fame
Man,
ended
that sounded
with
so
Jimmy as
pissed.
well.
Now it sounds like this.
Boyer's right there. Come on, Boyer.
Ugh, I think that's why too.
I just want to see him win your oil reaction.
Yeah, you guys.
Come on,
Boyer takes the lead. But I don't think can Newman bounce back. Can Newman do it?
At least Boyer has not won this season. Let's just say that. He's not had a good season, and with Ace Scott, let alone in real life, he's not had a good season in general.
Oh, he's got one more chance. He's got to do it right now. He's got to do it at the start-finish line. He's got to have the point. He's got to think of an IndyCar mentality. The only way you can put it on the back stretch.
Man, this race is good.
Yeah, with Jimmy and Jeff Rackett, no.
Everybody under straightaway. The white flag is out.
It's not going to get it. He's going to have to do it on the back stretch. But
It's not over yet. Here comes on the inside of McMurray. Here we go. Everybody's on the back straight McMurray. Newman is there. Newman can do it at the end of the back straight.
I don't think he's going to do it. I think Boyer made it right forward. That's all I got to say.
What about out of 4?
He could do it out of 4.
Here goes
Yeah, I could tell. Yeah, I could tell by that point.
But I don't think he's going to have enough. I think he may do it right now. He may have the point.
Clint Boyer will win the Jeff Kyle 400 at the Brickyard. Wow, the Jeff Kyle. The race Jeff Gordon loses the one That's one. The Crown Royal presents the Jeff Kyle 400.
You bullshit Hulk Hogan.
Before we pull up another throwback moment, I'll give a quick update on the yeah.
No, shut.
Right now,
Well,
as of right now in the chasing, Carl Edwards will be locked in on points. Martin Truex Jr. will be locked in points next week. Osman is 14 points over the cutoff. AJ Allmendinger is 1 point over Paul Menard, which is the cutoff.
Yeah, a lot of stuff has just been happening the last couple of laps. Hope you enjoyed this not one of my finest throwback moments in my career, but if you can poke fun at yourself, then I guess I'm doing my job.
You can pull up. You can find the Indianapolis big one with Tony Stewart and AJ Allmendinger, which was on lap 17, I think.
I think you can find that in a moment. Now wow. The reason why we're doing all this throwback hoopla with TNB is because, as you can tell by this race, yeah, it's just running like trains. So we got another one coming up in one moment. It's the one time we actually did an Xfinity race. So let's hold on a minute. All right, here we go. The Xfinity Series race at Daytona back in.
Kyle Busch gets freight train moving second.
Oh, that's another darn shame for Kyle Busch as Matt Kenseth trying to get by the lap car Jeffrey Earnhardt, and Jeffrey Earnhardt, as always, just like everybody in that 32 car before him, is going a lap down once more. If something, all right, we'll be right back. If something happens, we'll break in. Here, you're listening to the Bojangles Southern 500 as we go back to Daytona.
Be rich. Hey, Jesus is back up front.
Jesus,
Jesus, take the wheel.
Can we not even call him Morgan Shepherd? Can we just call him Jesus from now on?
He's not Jesus. It's really a sarcastic joke, but if you want to call him Jesus, go ahead.
Hey, Elliott Sadler.
I'm gonna leave this lap.
Elliott Sadler is getting pushed by his team over there.
Okay, wide. Here we go. That's it. Auto, get ready.
Morgan Shepherd, what the
Auto,
fuck are
get
you
ready.
doing?
This is trouble. There we go.
No!
Jesus. Oh yeah, we're gonna play that soundbite. Jesus. That was the funniest wreck ever. Oh shit. I know which one is getting that.
Guys, listen up. So right now we are past halfway. We could end this misery now if you just lost.
Well, that was his worst moment. Now, was it the Brickyard? Alright, let's go back to the Brickyard to give you what happened on lap 17 involving Tony Stewart as Matt Kenseth is losing a lot of momentum. It seems like Carl Evers wanted his lap back so badly he decided to put him out of the way.
If you remember last year's finish here, no, I'm sorry, the tire test, Jimmy Johnson and Carl Edwards battle, or Jimmy Johnson and Kevin Harvick win here in the tire test in the winner.
Yeah, I think I remember that. It's one of those that probably wasn't there near the end. But, yeah. Hold on a minute, I'm going through the process of playing it, and then I got 2 more sound bites, including the Coke 600, and probably the most infamous moment in my life where I was laughing honest too much than I should. Alright, here we go. I found a Brickyard 400 early in the race. Enjoy.
Oh, we got a... Oh,
Larson! Promenade!
I think there might be...
Tony Stewart!
Oh, whoa.
Shit! Oh, gosh, why? Randy Castle! Oh my god, we got a big mess! There ain't nowhere to go on that front stretch. Ain't nowhere to go.
Holy.
Too bad there was no Arca breaks after that, so...
Ain't nowhere to go. Once you wreck on the front stretch, there ain't nowhere to run.
Wow.
Holy shit!
A lot of good talk.
I saw the scoreboard and I saw it light up with yellow. I'm like, there's a caution somewhere. Holy shit!
Wow.
Like it's out of Indianapolis.
That usually does not
What the
happen.
fuck,
here
Ryan
in
Newman's
Indianapolis.
leading.
We haven't had a big wreck like that for a while here. Tony Stewart might be dead. He ran into the pit road wall.
Cody?
Yeah, Tony, that was a hard leg for Tony.
What happened? Paul Menard, the 2011 winner. This was right behind that battle we were just watching.
Yeah.
The 2011 winner of the race.
Let's see what happened. He's raced with the 4-time winner. And...
Oh, here comes Hamlin.
Yeah, he is. All right.
There might be contact with these.
That's what I say, Newman.
Yes.
Hamlin just puts him in the wall. And now Menard has nowhere to go. He's going to be up there. He's going to slide down. Tony Stewart covers him. Oh, my God.
Wow. That almost
cloggers him. Right.
that almost took out two of the Stuart Haas cars right there because you can see.
Well, there goes two former Brickyard 400 winners.
Wow, Tony hard in the wall.
Oh, he gets Kurt.
Kurt Busch down teammate.
Oh shit!
The Brickyard has some sort of a glitch where this happens. This happened to me twice.
Tony Stewart.
Tony and Allmendinger took the hardest lift.
Tony, we said you could climb the fence. Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart. I said you could climb the fence.
I think we're gonna be on a red flag for a while.
Tony Stewart. Hold up. I want to say this. Tony Stewart, we said you can climb the catch fence, but we said if you win the race, not climb the catch fence by car.
Then obviously, who could ever really forget, honestly, the moment when Whataburger was born? Because the criminal decided to just come back in 3 hours. Well, let's just play. Honestly, in my opinion, my favorite moment of last season. For all the right or wrong reasons. Let me go find it. Here we go.
Wait, I'm what button, and I'm here to present Whataburger. Whataburger is the best burgers I've ever had in my life.
Of course, when Newman's leading.
I had one after I won the 2002 Daytona 500. I'm Whataburger. Hey, it wasn't because of Sterling Mullet, it was because I'm Whataburger. Even I made Haas racing good before they had, Tony Stewart supporting them, because I eat Whataburgers. Whataburgers will make you like Popeye. You be big and strong all day. My stomach hurt, when I made it feel better with a Whataburger. Go down to Texas or Dover or any place they got a Whataburger and eat you a Whataburger. Hey, it'll make you like Super Cena in the WWE.
Let me ask you this award, Bert.
It's over.
Louis,
Yeah.
Whataburger and eating Bojangles.
what is that throwing back to?
That's what the Whataburger. When Dick Kermit was
What
talking
race
about
was that?
Dover, the spring race at Dover.
The string race where?
From Dover.
Alright, what? Caution!
Oh man, damn it, Woodburger, you got to bring out a yellow.
Oh, Jimmy Johnson is upside down!
Are you kidding? Wow. Oh wow. I can't believe it.
Oh, Jimmy Johnson not get the top of the point standings by Richmond. Wait, what? Wait, Luis.
Yeah.
Alright, you
Yeah.
can stop now.
Yeah, the streak is over. Jimmy Johnson flipped over.
He flipped over in Indy last year.
Oh yeah, when I forgot about that, but I forget.
Oh, and Chase Elliott was the one who sent him upside down.
Wow, way to kill your teammate, Jace. Way to kill your
Wait,
teammate.
it wasn't a driver's side. Holy shit.
Yeah, exactly. He was driver's side. That's what I said. Way to kill your teammate. And now Jimmy Johnson joins the elite group of guys who's flipped over Darlington. All the best ones flipped over: Jeff Gordon, Richard Petty, Dale Earnhardt,
Gordon's flipped.
AJ Voigt. Yeah, Petty flipped over at Darlington. I'm talking about all the guys that flipped over in general, but I brought up Darlington. Well, tough break for Jimmy Johnson, who just can never catch a break at TNB. Can never catch a break at TNB.
I can't believe he's second in the points.
He's just having that really quiet season in TNB, but by the way it sounds.
I don't think that's very quiet.
Well, still second in points and 1 win.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I haven't been in many of the races this season, which is kind of sad. But tough break for Jimmy Johnson. Well, let's see how he does in the championship form when coming into Chicago in 2 weeks.
Fun. And this is exactly why there's a battle between JGR and Hendrick.
Right there. Sadly, it took 2 Hendrick guys out of it.
2 JGR guys wrecked 1 Hendrick guy and got wrecked by another Hendrick guy. So 2 JGR guys took out 2 Hendrick guys.
Exactly. That's just what I just said. And Regan Smith is just still sitting there. It looks like he's going to be the last car winner.
Come on. What a waste of a shirt.
You know, what a waste of a flashback interruption. Where was that from? The one when you were just playing, Emerson. What race was that?
I recorded it and sent it to the EWRL chat.
Oh. I thought what I was hearing was from an actual race or something.
We come to the restart. Yeah, we're racing at Darlington. How was that racing impression?
Tough break for Jimmy Johnson. That's all I got to say.
McMurray up to second. And there's somebody in the wall. That would be Kenseth.
Kenseth. Can you just catch a break, buddy? You need this state championship face badly.
These are the 2 underseas, Ryan Newman and Jamie McMurray. Ryan Newman went on to win the championship. Well, damn. Yeah, what a waste of a shirt, man. I'm wearing them on.
What you're wearing? Your what?
I don't know. I thought it would bring them some since Jimmy 2 races today. Nah, I just wanted to wear my Jimmy shirt for no reason. Taking a look at meat chase standings, Paul Menard is. What the fuck? Okay. Paul Menard is now 7 ahead of AJ Allmendinger. You know what he's doing? I don't know. I'm kind of hoping Allmendinger gets into the chase. That'd be pretty cool. And it looks like Cliff will not win. McMurray is closing the gap on Ron Newman.
Well, Newman is on his way, probably maybe winning it, but you never know. These long runs does not help the leaders a lot.
The battle for 30th. The battle for 30th calms down a little as Chris Buescher drops down the running order down to 26.
In about several minutes from now, I do gotta get going to some meeting that I need to go. So I don't know how far I'll make it through. Just let you know. But anyways, guys, before I meeting that I need to go in a few minutes. Not right away, but in several minutes. Well, Jimmy McMurray's doing everything he can to try to get by Ryan Newman, but McMurray just cannot find a way. Right now, compared to early in the race, is now more spread out.
Casey Mears is in 7th.
How about that, Casey Mears?
David Reagan is in 11th. Cole Witt is in 15th.
Wow. Yeah, now that's some bullshit right there.
Oh, Ryan Newman having trouble getting around Reed Sorensen. We will not replay that radio, but Ryan Newman just called Reed Sorensen a cancer patient. Newman can see a second win right in front of him.
Yes, he does.
McMurray has that win in his sight also. The gap is closed.
Yeah, McMurray would like to have another win. McMurray won the Coke 600. He won the Coke 600, right?
Yeah.
In here. Okay. Newman has started to do whatever it takes to hang on to that lead, but he's gonna get it somehow. He's gonna get a little bit of lap traffic with Jeffrey Earhart getting in the way once more.
Do you think we're gonna go green to the end?
Probably not. The way it's been going, I think we're gonna have at least 1 or 2 more yellows.
Oh, Josh Wise putting a damper. On McMurray's progress. Less than 3/10 now is the gap between Ryan Newman and Bill Elliott.
It's good, McMurray. McMurray needs to. I think Newman has to slip up if he's gonna have any hope of winning this race right now. With less than 200 to go.
A lot of time.
Yep.
And pit stops could have a effect. Could have a say in this. There's a shit ton of lap traffic. Let's see what can happen. Chris Buescher falls another lap down. Bill Elliott. Oh man. Bill Elliott is breathing down Ryan Newman's neck. They're both going to get clear of lap traffic in the same order they entered the lap traffic. Recapping the chase grid. Paul Menard is now 9. Paul Menard's 9 points to the good. And Austin Dillon 23 points to the good.
McMurray, this track is. It sounds like this is a very difficult racetrack to pass anybody. Track precision is becoming like very vital in this race. This race.
And another lap down. What a shame.
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna hold up Ryan Newman.
And once, again, it's gonna be a lead change where somebody has to pay the price.
I think pit stops will be the deciding factor. If we go green today, and there's a caution.
Well, what did I tell you?
If we go green to the end, and there's a caution. Everything. Time we did not start our pit cycle. The cause of the caution. Phantom yellow.
I guess the race got so boring. I guess the race got so lackluster that they decided just, you know what, we're gonna just wave a yellow.
On time of a caution. All right, let's see who's gonna get the best out of this pit stop. Newman's out. McMurray down and away. Had to go around Truex. That would be the reason that McMurray's not beat on that pit stop.
Wow.
Oh, here we go again. Here we're racing again in Darlington. Newman leads 167 laps to go. Joey Logano.
This could be good. Speaking of Jeff Gordon, who's a live car, we have not spoken much about Gordon in the last like hour and a half. How is he doing?
Is running in the 9th position, 1 lap down at the moment, 2 down earlier. The top 4 are nose to tail, Casey Kane 5th, Casey Mears 6th. Hello.
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here.
My internet is on bonkers real quick. I see that yellow triangle.
That sucks.
We'll roll with it. Today, Landon Castle, Jimmy Johnson, and Chase Up.
Final minute for lap 200. We're 2 hours in. It does look like it's going to be a 3.5, 4 hour race log. The way they're going.
Well, it is just Stubborn 500. And Matt Kenseth is gone, but that only makes him.
All right, Emerson. Oh, wait, we got a yellow.
Oh, caution is out.
You know, I was going to say we got a yellow as soon as I was going to say, oh,
Jeffrey
Earnhardt.
Oh, we
Oh, we got a
race.
quick yellow.
Jimmy wrecked, and now Jeff wrecked.
Yeah, not a good day for the Earnhardt machines.
He just stopped on the.
Well, it looks like the car finally gave up.
And the leader, not like you're right in front, but
Yep.
he was stopped in the way of a faster lap car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now I saw it dangerous, a danger to the faster cars. So.
He decided to do everybody a favor and just decided to quit the car. All right, Emerson. I'll see you then. I got the damn meeting to go through.
And,
No,
I guess. I'll let you know what happens.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I will. No, it feels good to be back doing this because it just keeps me distracted for a few hours and then just talk about stupid stuff and go from there. But till we meet again, folks.
And then there was one. Very down and behind Logano. Pusher blowing up, and that will help Regan Smith. Chase implications in place. Chris Buescher. Get out of the kitchen. Here we get the one. Oh, car blowing up or spinning. Danica Patrick Michigan. Oh! Man, oh man. Fun. Danica Patrick. Got spun by her team owner. And here we come to the restart box. Green flag back in the air. We're racing again in Darlington. Ryan Newman leads up down to the turn number 1. Jeff Gordon to his inside. 2 laps down. No, he should be 1 lap down, actually. And no, he is 2. If McMurray can stay on that inside lane, McMurray can get the lead here. If Gordon can stay to the inside of Newman, he will onto the turn to keep them up there. If McMurray is going to get to the lead here. Newman clear of Gordon. Joey Logano all over Ryan Newman. Joey Logano, is he running away with the win?
Sitting out the rest of the 2016 season. The other was a hurricane that canceled all on-track activity for Friday. Race, Elliott Sadler recovered from a late rush to the wall while Denny Hamlin would win. Sport, things got crazy in the truck series. One of Rico's crew members is lucky to be okay after a hard hit with a fuel can, and chaos erupted at the finish with John Hunter Nemechek slamming Cole Custer into the wall to win. Both trucks crossed the line as Nemechek was looking to check the flag, he found Custer instead. As for the cup race, Tony Stewart wrecked Brian Scott, Jimmy Houston wrecked, Paul Menard collected Kurt Busch, Eric Almirola slammed, and Martin Truex Jr. helped Kevin Harvick to win his second race of the 2016 season.
Newman clear of second. Keselowski to third. McMurray to fourth. Austin Dillon did not need this. This is going to really cut down his lead in the points. Chase implications here. AJ Allmendinger really hoping for a good run. He's in 13th, but Paul Menard is even higher in 7th. Joey Logano, long gone from second place. boys are 1-2. Palmending is about to get 2 down, which is not what he wants. He needs to stay on the same lap as Paul Menard. Or ahead of him. But right now, he cannot fall any lower. Oh, blowing up! Brian Scott. Yep. Probably was Brian Scott. Yep. Brian Scott. Oh, Greg Biffle slow. This could be a caution. No. No yellow. Get service and we'll be back out on the track. At least 2 laps in the process. Caution is out. Caution is out. Down on this end of the. Oh, wreck! Big wreck! Oh, Paul Menard! Martin Truex Jr. Chase implications. Big time. Greg Biffle had just gotten back out onto the race. Austin Dillon did not need this. Could really not use this. Greg Biffle came out of the pits and caused this. He came out right into the path of Michael McDowell, gets Michael McDowell loose, spins. Biffle Kyle Busch is now sitting sideways in the middle of the racetrack, gets hit by Austin Dillon and Martin Truex Jr. and Paul Menard, Eric Almirola, and Kyle Larson. All drivers chase impacts in the chase. Five chase drivers, or 5 drivers on the bubble. Wreck. I don't know what to say about that. That's insane. Drivers. Oh my God. Both those are probably out. Menard has some heavy damage. Menard will continue. And now AJ will be 1 point below the cutoff. Wait, if Paul Menard cycles 2 laps down, AJ Allmendinger is now in the chase by, let's see. And Allen did not need this. AJ Allmendinger was 24 points back of him. This is gonna go to Richmond. So that's chase implications. Green flag back in the lead. We'll be back to the green. Ryan Newman, Jim McMurray, and Brad Keselowski closing in on Ryan Newman. Or I'm sorry, Joey Logano. Casey Kane on pit lane. $91 laps to go for Joey Logano, but we are far from over. We still have at least one more pit stop. Joey Logano murdering the field again. Top 4. We are approaching the final 100 miles. AJ Allmendinger living the life, sitting comfortably in its 12th position. Let's try and make it through this race. And Richmond to have a chance at that championship. So, in a second, once we reach the 100 miles to go mark, we'll figure out chase implications then. Because right now would be 100 miles to go. So 100 miles to go here in the Southern 500. I'm not worried about the 19 or the 78 points because he's pretty much locked in. I mean, he's out, but he has 6 points over the cutoff. But now let's look at Austin Dillon compared to Paul Menard and AJ Allmendinger. So I'm comparing those because those three are the closest. Look, This also helped Clint Boyer. So we'll see. We'll see right here. Clint Boyer even having a decent day. Yeah, he's running. This will help a little. But the three car finishing 31st. To A.J. Allmendinger in 11. Austin Dillon will be with A.J. Allmendinger. Is 6 points ahead of Paul Menard. So Otto and AJ Allmendinger would be tied right now if they were to finish right now. AJ Allmendinger and Austin Dillon would be tied. Paul Menard would be behind the cutoff, 6 points. Clint Boyer in relation to Paul Menard, well, in relation to AJ Allmendinger. And the Paul Menard would be 13 behind Paul Menard. But to AJ Allmendinger, it'd be 15 back to AJ Allmendinger, but AJ would be. I'm not sure about Clint Boyer. I do know that Austin Dillon and AJ Allmendinger would be tied right now for 15, and Paul Menard would be 6 points. So yeah, Clint Boyer. I mean, AJ Allmendinger, Austin Dillon would be tied for 15. Paul Menard would be 7. Brad Keselowski is right there on his teammate. And I don't think I'm green to the end. Here comes Keselowski, side by side with his teammate. Keselowski will lead this lap. Keselowski will clear Logano. Brad Keselowski now approaches lap traffic. How does he handle it? 5 potential points for AJ Allmendinger on his lap. This race, throwback race, did not live up to the hype, but it was dramatic. Car in the wall, turn 3. Caution is out. Oh! Joey Logano gets damaged. Palmer is trapped on pit road. Did AJ Allmendinger just pit? AJ, I'm talking about chasing. And our pole sitter, Tony Stewart, as Carl Edwards died. Bad rack. Oh, God. To the Greg Biffle, Michael McDowell crash. One of these guys weren't coming off a pit lane. We'll see here. Trevor Bain just gets by Kurt Busch. Slammed by Carl Edwards. And Tony Stewart hits Carl Arts pretty hard. This changes everything. We're going to let the scoring cycle out here across the start finish line. Are all of these cars? Here. Team. Now 4 points. Separate Menard and Allmendinger. But Allmendinger is 1 point ahead of Austin Dillon. So the cutoff now runs through Austin Dillon and Paul Menard if the race were to finish where they are now. All right, here's the one to go. Kurt Busch having trouble. Now we might be done with caution. We're going to be going green less than 40 laps to go. We'll be going green with 38 to go, which will be just over 50 miles. Green flag back in Darlington yet again. Brad Keselowski leads the field to the green. 38 laps to go. Logano to the lead, Newman to second. Now 5 ahead of Paul Menard is A.J. Allmendinger. 2 points over Austin Dillon. Again, now 4 points between Allmendinger and Menard. It's still 2 over Austin Dillon. Now 6 over Paul Menard. And 3 over Austin Dillon. David Reagan into the top 10. There's 6 points over Paul Menard, 3 over Reagan for A.J. Allmendinger. I'm talking about A.J. Allmendinger here. This time by 30 laps to go for Joey Logano. It looks like Logano is going to run away with this win. You have 2 battles in one picture. One is to get an extra point. The other is to at least get the second and have a chance to get to the win. There goes Brad Keselowski around McMurray. And now everybody should follow suit. And this will allow AJ Owner to get under Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Take this away. Paul Menard also gained a spot. So at the moment, no gain for AJ Owner. AJ Allmendinger now 7 points over Paul Menard and 4 over Austin Dillon. Ryan Newman floating up Allmendinger, getting away from Hamlin. Laps to go for Chilagano, and he continues to open his gap. Jono is by 12 laps. 12. Again, Ryan Newman is holding up AJ Allmendinger and Denny Hamlin. Position, but for points, Hamlin doesn't care. Allmendinger. But the 30 point mark, the 30 position point mark that Vic Smith and Tony Stewart have to watch, more than likely, I'm not saying it is because I wasn't keeping track of the 30 points taken by David Reagan, who's on track to get a top 10 finish. AJ Allmendinger would be coming to the lap commonly in just a few laps. But I don't know if he's going to lap him by the time the race is over. But he would be. So unless something goes wrong in the police, there's no worry about that 27 really causing any more threat to this race. You see the little guy was having a little time trying to get around him. Get him up on the highway, but not able to get. Oh, there you go. He got the run. I'm like, he's not able to get the run yet. And gonna clear him yet, but he will clear him into one. I'm hoping here, sorry. Coming by will be 6 laps to go for Joey Logano. Chase situation, chase location is the same. Again, Allmendinger. Allmendinger will be 7 points over Paul Menard, 4 points Frost and Dillon. If Hamlin stays behind him, if Hamlin passes him, it's only 1 point less. That 1 point can be really important. As you can tell, Jamie McMurray blows up. I this could be something where Paul Menard might not get that position, but AJ Allmendinger does. That is insane. It is Murray right in front of AJ Allmendinger. He should be getting it this time, by. Paul Menard might get it. David Reagan going for a 9th place finish. Two laps to go here. Paul Menard might barely get that spot. But if he does the same amount of points that it wasn't, Paul Menard get it here on the white flag. I don't know, that's kind of close here. Taking the white flag. Yeah, wait. Yep. I don't know. But the story of the night has been Joey Logano dominating the race, winning the season to extend the gap of the points he had on Jimmy Johnson. Checker flag, Joey Logano. Paul Menard gets that point. So, again, it'll be 7 points over AJ Allmendinger. Oh, 5 points over Austin Dillon. With a 9th place finish. All right. Let's see how these points work out. So it's gonna say we're one race over. I will fix that. We're not on race 26, we're on race 25. I'll fix that. And I will fix it. Just not yet. Oh God. Stenhouse. This is Kevin Harvick, not Kevin Narvik. Stupid as fuck. They wanted, if there was one Busch that was not running, that would be Kyle Busch. See. KU Busch did not lead so many laps. KY Busch led a lot of laps. At that. Wait, let me double check. I'll double check with the results. Kurt Busch led 18 laps. So. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna crash a couple times just trying to get the the Busch brothers done. Be KY Busch. Okay, and this will be Kurt Busch. There we go. Damn it, why is there Busch brothers in the sport anyway? I can't wait to deal with the. I mean they have different first names, but first letters, but The Bush brothers have the same letter in their name, which makes it hard for scoring. I don't know if there's a period in Truex's name or not. It'll depend on what we have here. I guess we do. Let's see what happens. Well, should we check before? Oh, what's his name? Yeah, I have a period. Alright. So I'll generate the files. These chase standings are all over the place. Jesus Christ. I will work them out with you. 5 wins. Keselowski still second. Harvick still third. Kurt Busch still fourth. Busch still fifth. Still sixth. Stewart in spot. Let me figure out his number. Above 30. Oh my God, Chris Buescher still 30th? Oh, forgot. Reagan was ahead of Buescher. Oh, that didn't work a lot in his favor, but it helped a little. I'm not comfortable with it, but let's see. 2 points. Last point. Sorry for my siblings in the background. 23 points. Ooh, that is sketchy if that happens at Richmond. Johnson still 7th. Newman 8th. What's that? Oh, damn. Johnson and Newman, 1 point separate them. That could be a whole chase seed right there. Hamlin still 10th. McMurray 11th. Regan Smith 12th. Carl, well, I gotta figure out. It's not Carl Edwards has 50. I'll change it after that, but 650. X Jr. Oh, come on. How does Kurt Busch have 26 starts? What? Or he's 26. How does he have a 26th start? I don't know. And that Bristol race fucked up, man. Really fucked it up, man. $617 for Truex. Watch that. Now Allmendinger over Dillon. So 0, 0. Allmendinger 578 to 577. 3. What the fuck, Ellie? Oh. Allmendinger 5 points above the cutoff. Austin Dillon 4 points above the cutoff. Paul Menard 4 points behind the cutoff. Ethan, what are you doing? Okay. So now we're gonna figure out. Edwards is probably good from 573. So we'll see. 650 minus 3. 77, which is over 45. In. Truex and 617. 44. Ooh. Almost. Max points is 45. I gotta figure out Boyer for 558. $19 points back of Austin Dillon. Not change. That is fantastic. Denny Hamlin. 2 behind that. Wait, Hamlin has a win. Stenhouse 534. 73 to 534. 39 points for Stenhouse, now 19th. And Kane lost a spot to 529. So 9 points. Which is pretty much all you can get. Well, Truex will be in because once he starts, he'll have that 1 point no matter what. We'll see. So after Kane, Kenseth is 1 point behind him. 5, but you can't do much more than that. Almirola was 7 points more, so 52. Murray is in. Mears 54. Full on. Mears. In the battle for 30th in points.
That's the one with the buddy package.
Oh. So this is clearly the points battle. Alright, so we'll fix these starts things. There's nothing to fix, I mean. Oh well. But yeah. That you can see on the notepad, the first part is the chase bubble, the second part is the got that. It's the 30th place bubble, which is pretty much almost secure. So that'll be that. Thanks for watching. NASCAR Throwback Weekend. Actually won for a throwback scheme, and these points are freaky. Oh wait, let's see how he's lined up statistically. It's not the fastest or slowest, was not the biggest or closest margin, did not have the fastest pole, not have the most lead changes or leaders or cautions or cars running or DNFs. That is it. I will deal with starts, points, things later. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm Emerson Arn. We had Luis and Darius here. And we'll see y'all.